Hello champion, this is another full tuition scholarship that you can apply to, and every information you need to know about this particular scholarship is what I will be sharing with you in today's video. If you are going to be applying to this particular scholarship, you do not need to pay any admission application fee, and if you are going to be applying to this same scholarship, you are going to get monthly stipend to cater for your living expenses. There is also a travel allowance that will be allocated to everyone who is selected into this particular scholarship program. If you are going to be applying to this scholarship, you do not need to submit any IELTS test score result if your language of instruction was previously in English. But if you are unable to prove that you've studied in English for your undergraduate program or for your high school period, then you are required to actually write your IELTS exam. Okay, so every information regarding this program, the application procedure, all the programs that are available, all the steps you need to follow to be able to submit your application to this particular scholarship is what I'll be sharing with you in today's video. So one thing I want you to do for me right now, you want to make sure you click on that subscribe button and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified when there's a new video on this channel. If you are a returning viewer on this channel, I welcome you back one more time and I hope you get value right here. If you have any question, make sure to drop them at the comment box and I will do justice to them. Okay, so let's go straight to my screen and see every information that you need to know about this particular scholarship today. Not just the tuition fee will actually be waived, you are also going to get travel expenses when it comes to this particular scholarship. And if you want to actually apply, there are procedures you need to follow to be able to submit the proper application. There is no application fee for you to submit this, so I'll be walking you through everything now. I just want you to make sure you sit back. If you come to this section, you are going to see that there's a deadline here, which is 15th of May. And if you come, you are also going to see that there's another deadline here, which is 7th of June, okay, which is still the same year, but all the study is going to start in 2025. So what this actually means is that for every country where you are actually coming from, there's a different deadline for each of these countries. So I've actually listed all the country, so you need to check with your country the deadline that has been stated on the official embassy portal of your own country. Either you are coming from Benin Republic, Botswana, Angola, Cape Verde, Cote d'Ivoire, Egypt, Ghana, Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Kenya, Liberia, or any other country that you might be coming from. Okay, so Sierra Leone, Somalia, Togo. I just listed the major African countries right here. So if you want to see the complete list, you can actually come to the official website link here so that you can see all the complete list of the deadline. Coupled with the fact that the application deadline varies, one thing is certain is that the admission process or the application submission process is actually the same. So if you look at this section here, you actually need to go to My Tama. So if you are not familiar with Abuja, you might need to ask someone who is familiar with My Tama very well. Okay, so there's this particular street called Ghana Street. Immediately after the Corporate Affairs Commission is somewhere around there, you can actually go to the Japan embassy there to submit your application. So what you just need to do is that there is no form of submitting the application online, so you need to take the application form to actually submit it at the embassy directly. Okay, so if you scroll down, you are going to see that I'm using Nigeria as a case study now. Say call for application Japanese government scholarship Mext 25. Okay, and the announcements application are open, so you need to see the embassy of Japan in Nigeria is now accepting application for the Mext scholarship. Okay, Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology scholarship program in Japan. So if you are going to be applying, you need to make sure you submit your application as soon as possible. If you look at this section, you are going to see that there's research student here. There is also another one for undergraduate student and also college of technology students. Okay, so you need to make sure you check the one or the category where you fall in. So if you are going to be looking at master program, you need to look into the research student. Okay, now what do you need to majorly do if you are going to be applying for master program or graduate program, actually, because it is not only master that is under the graduate program. Under the research program, we also have the PhD and non-degree courses there. So you need to be within this age range. So there's age restriction in this particular scholarship. And if you are going to be looking at the undergraduates, you need to be born within this period. Okay, and also specialized training, maybe some other like school of business, fashion, culture, like apprenticeship training programs, all of those. Then you need to born in between this section as well. College of Technology. Okay, so then you then go to the embassy to submit your application. Here are things you need to take note when you are going to the embassy, because it is very very important that you follow instruction, because nobody is going there to be attending to you back and forth. So you need to prepare yourself, know what you want to do, so that when you get there you don't get yourself confused. Okay, the online application is not supported, so you need to take the application form I'm going to show you soon, take it there and take it and submit it. All your documents have to be photocopied, so make sure you photocopied all your documents, because once you submit any of the documents there, they are not going to return anything back to you. Okay, and this is the instruction they are giving you now. You also need to attach a copy of your graduation or degree certificate. Okay, is acceptable if the copy is attested by an authorized official of the university or secondary school. So either you are using your WAEC or any other recognized high school certificate, depending on your own home country. So if you do not submit any of the required documents, e.g., the transcript, the degree certificate, your application will not actually pass through the screening process. Okay, and those who are being selected will get notified by mid-June. Okay, so in the event of travel restriction or curfew, even if the applicant has chosen a scholarship recipient, the selection process could be postponed, or they might not be able to travel to Japan. Okay, so you also need to put that in your mind. Applicants must read through the application guideline and follow the instruction on the embassy website. Now, let's also look at another country. Let's use I think let's use is this Senegal? Okay, let's use Senegal also as a case study. So the deadline for Senegal right here is 7th of June, and you need to send the you can send the application to their email right here. The writing exam and interview section schedule in the end of June or early July. So you see now that the process actually varies depending on the country, and you just need to follow instruction from your own country website. So I will go now to the research portal right here. So once I go to the research portal right here for my own home country, you're going to see the Mext scholarship for 2025 embassy recommendation. So there's a document right here that you need to actually open. So if you scroll down, you are going to see this document is what will give you the insight of what you need to do. And this is the application form right here. Application form for the year 2025, placements preference application form. Okay, field of study and research plan. So this is where you can choose your own program. So then recommendation letter sample, those are I'm actually telling you what you need to take along now. So you need to take recommendation letter along, and you need to follow the sample that has been indicated here. So this will make your process seamless. Okay, so nothing so much on the portal. Now let's look at the field of research plan. So once you download the research study plan, so you just need to indicate what is your plan for this particular research programs, and fill in your surname, your given name. You have to print this out, then actually take it along. So I think this is applicable to everyone. So here is where you then indicate your own nationality. Either you are coming from Ghana, from Nigeria, from Cameroon, any country where you are coming from. Then a guide for creating a field of study and research sheet. Okay, so you just need to read every information here, fill the appropriate places, write your research plan, then you are able to take it along to the embassy. Okay, last year I also brought to you this particular scholarship, and those who were selected actually was told to arrive in Japan in April 7th, which is this month, and this is why I'm bringing you the one for 2025 now. So this is just the application form you need to also fill. So if you are going to be filling this form, you need to know that this form is very, very important. You have to be careful when you are filling it. No mistake. What you want to do is you want to print a copy, fill all those information first, or write all your information down in a note, then transfer it to the form. Okay, so whatever work for you, make sure you don't cross out anything. So make sure you provide every information accurately, and make sure that every information you provide are correct and true. Okay, name of school, name of school, name of school. Okay, so the university, the particular university, the name of institution, duration. Okay, so those are like previous education background. Okay, total period of education or educational or work experience. So if you look at it here, okay, the sum of 1 to 3 must be over 3 years. Okay, so just fill this information, follow everything, then the instruction is also there. You need to read through all the instruction. Okay, write your record from primary education down to the highest level of education, and make sure you write everything out clearly before taking it along. Cross check every information. If you need support with this, you can actually reach out to me. I can provide you support with this just to cross check with you again and to be sure that everything is perfect. Okay, so make sure you go to the official portal, which is this particular one, this study in Japan official portal. This is the official portal for the Mext scholarship. Okay, so this is the official portal. Make sure you go through every information you can find here. So we've seen the application form, we've seen the research study plan. You can also check the certificate of health. Make sure you check the recommendation letter sample. And also don't forget this placement preference application. Okay, so make sure you check everything and make sure you fill everything correctly. Okay, so this will be everything I have to share with you in today's video, and I hope this will be helpful to help you make decision. Those who applied last year have started or have arrived now in Japan, and if you apply now, you have the certainty of moving to Japan in 2025, because this is the 2025 section scholarship. Okay, so this will be everything I have for you today, and I hope you find value in today's video. Till then, I'm going to see you in another one. Okay, bye bye.